Hey guys, it's your boy Carlos here.
And Joseph.
And welcome to The Passenger Seat.
So, if you remember last week's video, our half of the 21 anime reactions, this week we're going to do the rest of them. This is the part 2 of that video. And yeah.
This is all the nostalgia ones that we're going to throw out. And I really hope you guys enjoy this.
Yeah, so we had to make another intro because we had to split in two.
Yes,
but
please do not mind the background and this lack of a logo.
Yep, so we hope you enjoy it, and yeah, enjoy the ride.
Okay, so now we're going deeper and deeper into more nostalgic vibes, right? Death Note was nostalgic,
yeah, I was
of course.
gonna say.
But yeah, let's see about this one. And it's another show. It's another show that I think the concept was really cool. pt.2, who's the creator for this show, the style of it is not only his art, but like, for example, clothes design.
Yes.
In his character, like the regular wear.
Oh well, yeah.
The regular wear is fire, bro. Like, I want their wardrobe. Okay, so
we're definitely talking about Bleach. We're gonna go with the first opening.
Right. So we did have a contender, and that was opening number 2, which was D-Technolife by Uberworld. But we think this one is the better representation or closest to our hearts when it comes to remembering Bleach.
Remembering it showing up in Toonami and being like, oh.
Yeah. Anyways, here we go. The opening is called Asterisk by Orange Range. And, yeah, here we go. Look at that style, bro. Look at the flow.
The flare stuff.
I always thought that that sort of tracksuit kind of thing.
The opening with the color and the aesthetics and stuff like that is such a good opening.
This is what I thought was cool, right? Like the rap vibe, you don't really get that too much, and I think that was really cool for
that
for
was
the
really
intro.
cool. Definitely bringing back nostalgia.
Yep.
It says it right there by Orange Range.
Yep.
You saw his Nikes?
Dude, look at Ichigo's flow, bro. He inspired a lot of dressing habits, I think.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to our next opening, an anime that I think everybody almost in the world is familiar with.
Right. I mean, I think it's like anime's version of the world's Coca-Cola. Everybody knows Coke. Everybody knows.
Actually, yeah, this is top 3.
Mm-hmm.
When people say the top 3, this is one of the top 3.
One of the greats.
And of course, we're talking about, Leaf Village, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah. The killing of an entire clan. Actually, hold up. Let me do this because
you're just gonna knock everything over. It's Itachi. So we are talking about Naruto. We're gonna touch upon the original that came out, the Naruto. Opening number 4 to be precise, because I believe that a lot of you are going to remember this one specifically.
So Naruto had a lot of great openings, like you said, and we had a lot of contenders, but this is the one we ultimately decided on.
Let's get going.
Let's get into it. We are Team
Yeah!
Dang, man, I remember being a kid and listening to this.
Oh man, I want to slam.
Naruto was one of the anime I think that sort of got me into getting Shonen Jumps and stuff.
Oh.
You remember Shonen Jumps?
Yeah. Oh god, this is such a good one.
Dang. When Sasuke learned the Chidori.
Yeah. So we know that one brings a lot of memories to a lot of people. So
yep.
So this one, I know most of you people are gonna remember this because it is probably one of the most memorable theme songs. When you were a kid, well, at least if you were born in the '90s, you're gonna remember this theme song. This is one of the animes that got inspiration from Pokemon, so I imagine you guys will already know what we're talking about.
Also ends in Mon.
We're talking about Digimon, and we're specifically talking about the English opening because I imagine, just like us, that's the one that you guys...
Digimon too!
What was that?
I don't know. You know how the voices change.
What happened, Pokemon? Pack of smokes. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Nostalgia.
Raid
Shadow Legends.
Download now on the free play launcher.
Somebody sponsor us, please. Here we go.
Oh man, that is like nostalgia to the max. Okay.
Digimon.
Digimon. Did you know? Oh.
Champions.
Digital monsters too.
World. We're Greymon and we're Garurumon.
Oh, dang. That's like... Alright, we're going to move on to our next nostalgic anime here.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. And yeah, I know that intro hits home with a lot of the viewers and
A lot of the OGs.
Anyway, let's just get right into it. I love how this have that like 80s vibe, you know?
It gives you like that nice like space vibe.
It's that very celestial voice, you know? And then there's the 80s.
This is such a good anime opening. I think by the time this one came out, it's just one of the good anime openings. It gives you a lot of presentation.
Yeah.
The animation's really good at its time. Definitely.
Yeah.
It aged well. That was one of the animes that aged really well. We're going to move on to another nostalgic anime for those of you out there. Trigun.
Alright, let's jump into this one too.
Is that guitar riff alone is just...
Dang, bro.
Oh, we did forget to mention that this song right here is called HT, and it's actually performed by Dr. Donuts.
Dr. Donuts.
Funny enough, and it's also because in this show he eats donuts a lot.
Frosted or cream filled? You didn't.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That guitar riff, man. All right.
That hair though.
Yeah, well, that's like, yeah. You know that's the same voice actor of Ichigo from Bleach?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a good like guitar riff on that song.
Took just a glob of punky junkie and put it in his hair.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. What was it called? Oh man, what was the one we always used back in PR? Extreme.
Extreme. Dang. It's like kills your hair follicles. So we're going into our next one, and it is one of my personal favorites. And you know, some of you may have heard it, some of you may have not. If you haven't seen this anime, go check it out.
Definitely one of the oldies.
One of the oldies, but a goodie.
Yeah.
And it's about a boy who dies, and he is brought back to life to be a spirit detective with a spirit gun.
I hope you guys remember all that.
And that is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes.
With the song Smile Bomb. In Japanese, it's originally...
Yeah. So we're talking about the English version.
In Japanese, it's originally Hohoemi no Bakudan, performed by... I don't want to butcher it. Momotari Matsuko. And in English, it's performed by Sarah White. And yeah, here we go. I love this song because it just has, again, that 80s vibe.
Yeah. Oh, man. The animation in here. If this animation alone doesn't bring you back nostalgia...
To feel the touch of a friend. Oh man, I don't know why it reminds me of like Whitney Houston, bro.
Oh, well,
I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of like that vibe.
This is a very OG anime. A lot of you probably get nostalgia from seeing this. The opening was just great.
Stop and grow up with you.
You know, and the thing is, a song like this doesn't diminish the action that goes on in this opening.
Yeah, dude. My wisdom grow, and then I know.
He's really into it.
No strangers wherever I go. Thank you for waking me up.
Oh my god.
Man, bro.
That's one of the good animes.
One of the good. They're all good.
They're all good. All of them on our list are good, so you guys should watch all of them.
Yep.
We're gonna move on to our next anime, and this is probably one of my favorite ones of like all time. And I'm saying this, and I know that the anime only lasted one season, but it's one of those animes not forgettable. Everybody remembers this anime, especially with the dub version more than the sub. And we're talking about Cowboys in Space.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop. Oh, let's get right into it because you guys are gonna get a nostalgia overload here.
The song is Tank by Yoko Kanno. And here
this one is so.
You know what this reminds me
of? That bass.
You know what this reminds me of? Okay, so.
Ooh. It's that smoothness of this opening that just.
Hit it.
It's like just a jazz. I love it. This is one of my favorites.
You know what this reminds me of Whiplash.
Oh yeah, well definitely. Just like the silhouettes and stuff like that, the whole vibe they got going on is so amazing.
Cowboy Bebop is
one.
a bop, bro.
All right,
Bebop is a bop.
Moving on to our next anime opening on the list. Now, hopefully a lot of you guys have heard of this anime.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing. Again, only one season, but really sticks with you. And surprisingly, the same English voice actor. So it moves on from there.
Yep. Again, it's a really good anime. The intro for this anime was probably one of the dopest intros of any anime. Just because one, it was different. Yeah. Two, it was composed by one of the most amazing DJs. R.I.P. And we're talking about Samurai Champloo with the intro Battlecry by Nujabes.
Yes, such a good intro.
Man.
Actually, I really want to get into this one.
Nujabes the GOAT, bro. Anyway, here we go. Just gotta feel that head bop. Oh.
See, this one you don't even need to you just gotta listen.
Just the vibe, man.
Yeah.
The rooster, bro. Just the vibe, bro.
This anime was extremely it was so good.
I know.
And the theme, I think the opening does a lot with this anime.
It's one of the shorter animes too.
It's only a season. It's just I believe it has the same amount of episodes as Cowboy Bebop.
Dude, just the art and everything.
Oh yeah, they do it like this old Japanese style art, but at the same time very close to some. Because they try to keep it very hip hop. If you watch this show, there's a lot of hip hop inspiration in this show.
Wasn't Mugen inspired by like a breakdancer?
A b-boy.
B-boy. Some die.
Name of a samurai. Oh, that right there.
That scene.
That scene.
Bro, that was so good, man.
I think that's one of our personal favorites is that one. I can listen to that one. So yeah, we're gonna move on to our next anime on our list, and this anime, for those of you, I'm going to share this with you guys. This anime got me into animes, and this is because I was in 5th grade, and it was back in 2005. And I know there's a new one. There's a new one that came out, and it's better because it follows the manga exactly. But I'm talking about Full Metal Alchemist.
FMA.
Really original storytelling. It is one of the craziest stories. Who comes up with that? We're going to talk about one of the English openings that you guys will probably remember. Let's get right into it. Oh, sorry, you were going to say something?
I was going to say, I feel like this show, I don't know about you, but this show got me into researching alchemy.
I know.
Yeah.
This is
y'all ever had a phase where you just looked up alchemy like if it was like a real thing?
It is a real thing.
Yeah, but this this level of alchemy.
Yes, I know.
Because alchemy, of course,
Yeah, don't act like you weren't a kid being like...
Right? Or you were just trying to do science experiments in your house, oh my god, let me turn this.
And you would draw the things on your notebook, the actual symbols there, right?
Let me turn this piece of rock into gold.
Here we go. Here we go.
Rich and powerful. Okay, anyways, let's get into it.
God, this one just gets into it. And then Yes! I'm telling you, this is my first anime.
Dang, bro. This really rekindles some memories. You ever wake up in the middle of the night, on a school night, and this was on.
Yes. This anime had the storytelling was insane. You go from different emotions watching this anime. Now this anime also got a live action interpretation, but no one.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad. Oh, definitely check out that anime. Obviously check out probably Brotherhood because it follows the manga.
So we're down to our last two.
Now we're gonna talk about. We're gonna introduce this opening of one of the most famous animes of all time.
Oh yeah.
This is another one of our top 3, and I'm guessing out of the top 3, they're probably number 1 if you put the top 3 together.
You're right. Yeah.
And of course, everybody in the world knows what this is. We're gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And we know that they're, again, just like Naruto, there's Super, there's GT, there's Dragon Ball, but we're gonna talk about the one that really brings us nostalgia.
And y'all might know what this is. Let's go. Okay, so this one is gonna be Rock the Dragon
I'm already singing it in my head when she said that.
So the artists are actually uncredited on this one, so we're just gonna say
We're gonna give you credit.
You know, we did a little research. We're gonna say who it was composed by or sang by. Sang by. And yeah, you know, you're uncredited, but in our books, you made this very special in our childhood. So Ron Wasserman and Jeremy Sweet, which are also the guys who did a couple of songs for Power Rangers.
There you go.
So let's get into it. Oh, not this one. This one. I want the HD one.
Gotta get the good one. Yep. It's gonna give you. Oh my god!
That scream at the beginning.
Oh.
Ballsy.
Yes. This one just slaps, man. That opening alone, okay?
Bro.
The art style, the way it was.
Oh
yes. Such a departure from the original Dragon Ball, but it's so good.
I know, dude.
This opening's amazing.
Okay.
That is amazing. We'll definitely. Well, I know we got into it into our last video, but we got definitely talk about Dragon Ball more.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna get to our last one, number 21. Now, you know, I know what you guys are thinking. We got an odd number, but we just couldn't let this theme song go. We had to put it last because it's probably the most nostalgic thing we've listened to since we were kids. Okay.
Yeah. If you don't know this song, then I don't know what's wrong.
And we
with
can't
you.
be friends with you,
right? But this song right here, man.
I think this is one of the top songs on this list. That if you're not even an anime watcher, you know what this song is.
Yeah.
Let's just get into it.
Yeah, we don't need to say it.
We're not even going to say it. Let's just get into it.
If y'all know. Sing along.
Yes. I wanna be the very best. And then you can't help but sing along. Like, it's just...
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. My childhood.
Like, I can just see little me.
Right?
Sitting in front of the TV with cereal. Just like, oh, yes!
I know it's my destiny.
You're my best friend. Teach me. Oh, man, this one. I think it might be one of the most memorable theme songs of cartoons of all time.
Yeah, bro.
Like, hands down.
It's the Pokemon theme by Jason Page. You freaking legend, you. Jesus.
Oh, man, we just had to save that one for last because that really hits the nostalgia button.
Yep. Oh, man.
So that is our top 21. We will make another video because we got so many more that we want to talk about, but it just couldn't fit into one video.
So definitely, we hope y'all enjoyed this. We hope that, you know, some of these you were just like, oh,
yeah. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoy our video and come take a ride with us next time here in
The passenger seat.